especially on the interior.
Right wing. Here's Sasser. He's covered by McConnell. From the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside Deng. Jackson setting the pick here for Deng. Jackson misses. Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Sasser. Over Deng. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got his first points of the night.
Well, not known for his passing, but Harris is pretty prudent there with the ball. Not a lot of careless turnovers from him.
Halliburton outside. Jackson a screen on Hardaway. Just his first attempt. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. From past the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 13. Here's MP. Outside for Halliburton. No good on the triple. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stewart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and make the defense smother him. He can take that.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Free throw good, Stewart. And Brett, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
Reedy's checked in for the Pistons. Malik Beasley comes in for Marcus Sasser.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
Deng with it. Working on Fontecchio. Left side Deng. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Pistons trail by 11. Fontecchio down low. MP's there. With some arc. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous.
Unbelievable move by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Beasley against Halliburton. Here's Stewart. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Deng. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Beasley dishes to Hardaway. Here's Fontecchio. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Fontecchio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, when you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal. They're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit. I promise you that.
Reed, a screen on Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Here's Beasley, and there's another one for the Pistons.
I got a feeling that Beasley's role out there is to score. He did it that time.
MP up top. He's covered by Fontecchio. Toppin can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Fontecchio. Fontecchio sets a screen. Nice ball movement by Detroit. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Toppin with it on the wing. Deng. There's a screen by Toppin. MP passes to Toppin.
I don't know how you're going to defend that. MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Reed.
Doing all right. We'll get him. Back go, back go.
Thompson passes to Harris. Cunningham outside. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
And you see the athleticism and determination. Mathurin showing a ton of upside as a defender.
Deng with the bucket. MP's got 17.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Detroit, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Deng controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Pacers lead by 20.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. No good again that time.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
MP inside. Covered by Cunningham. Deng can't get it to go. Pistons shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pacers leading by 20. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 19-point game. Pass to Harris. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. That shot off, and it's Deng in the corner. He gets it in there. Deng's got 22 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Thompson passes to Duren. On the wing, Harris. Knocks down the 10-footer. Harris has got 7 points.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Floats it up for MP, and the dunk by MP.
And this is why MP's guys are looking to set him up, because they trust in his ability to get up and finish off plays.
Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. He's got 11. And so it's Indiana with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay, obviously, first is me. Second, I'll get that to you, Ernie. Third, I'll go with our IT guy. He really surprised me. Then you, Shaq.
There's no way I'm after Ernie.
Shaq, if you want to be better, you can be.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Pacers.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP. The Pacers making a change here. MP's checked in. Pacers leading by 22. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. Ivy a screen on Halliburton. The 17-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Siakam passes to Deng. And MP throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Harris outside.
Who got it? Come get it.
Back to Cunningham. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you combine the handles and the passing and the vision of Cade Cunningham at that size, it makes him such an intriguing player.
Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for the Pistons. Lobbed up there for Deng. And stolen by Ivy. To the inside. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam finds Deng. And MP throws it down.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
Who's watching here?
Halliburton against Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him. So a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at. But he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Stewart checked in for Harris. Outside Deng. Floats it up there for Siakam.
Clearly, Siakam knows the pick and roll action inside and out. He runs that thing in his sleep.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Now, here's Ivy. Nemhard covering. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And a wide open look for MP. That 3 off the mark. Pistons shooting 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And he gets contact and the whistle. On the shot, 2 shots coming up.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Indiana.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pistons trail by 21. To the wing on the left. Here's Stewart. And the shot goes down. Stewart's got 11 points.
Well, shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for MP. Detroit's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Reed finds Ivy. Stewart, a screen for Ivy. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 14.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Indiana leading by 18. MP, no good. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Deng. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Morris checked in for Ivy. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down low, here's Stewart. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Deng looking it over. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Detroit with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Hardaway passes to Fontecchio. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Reed to the left wing. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Deng, a screen on Hardaway. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Big flash from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
Pistons trail by 16. Outside Hardaway. Moore outside. Three-pointer. And so it's MP making things happen for the Pacers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Indiana, they've got him. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Toppin, and it's Jackson in at the center position. MP outside. Halliburton outside. Here's the teardrop. Another shot. MP kicks to Halliburton. He had a nice open look right there. And the Pacers lead by 15.
You talk about Halliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by McConnell. And it's Fontecchio missing. Pacers leading by 15, and it's Deng in the corner. Jackson passes to McConnell. Offline with his 3. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Stewart, a screen for Hardaway. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Jackson, a screen on Reed. Here's Deng. And good that time. Deng's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Fontecchio. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Down low. Now Sasser. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
MP finds Halliburton over Hardaway, and Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Deng.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Fontecchio. Reed down low. Jackson on him. Out to Hardaway. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
The Pistons making a change here. Hollins checked in, and Indiana with a change here too. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for T.J. McConnell.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Hardaway passes to Fontecchio.
Switch.
That's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. It's tipped. Floats one. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Fontecchio. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
Here's Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Stewart. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Thompson comes in for Holland. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Ivey kicks to Stewart. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Jackson setting the pick here for Deng. Rebound by the Pistons. Duren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And he makes the first. Tobias Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Deng dishes to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Deng can't get it to go. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 14. Harris finds Cunningham over McConnell. Out to Thompson, who's back up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Hitting Jays off to catch, one of the many ways Thompson can beat you.
And here is Deng. It's MP attacking. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Back to Thompson. Cunningham on the wing. Stolen by McConnell. Here's Deng. It's MP finishing at the other end.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Pistons trail by 14. Now Cunningham. In the corner, Ivy with it. Harris setting the pick for Ivy. Shoots over Nembhard. The shot by Ivy, no good. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff.
MP, you're up. Close this thing out.
The Pacers shooting 40% in the fourth.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Indiana.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Deng hits them both. Detroit with the ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stewart up top. Detroit no good that time either. MP with it. The tray. No good there. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.